them together, and they had like almost like a stereotypical what do they call them in Europe? Like gypsies, like a gypsy caravan. They had like a stereotypical gypsy caravan. I don't know why. And I can't fucking find them right now. All right.
And Irish.
Yeah, perfect gypsy. Okay.
I'm just white.
I don't think I need to.
Me personally, kind of tasty. Dude, I don't know what
I
the
really
fuck
am, but I don't.
these
I don't care.
people.
You know what? I always say I'm a nomad.
Hey, it's a, I can't find these dudes. I don't know where they were.
Hey, always do that.
Oh, but wait, I can show you these other people. These people are actually also supposedly in a cult. Where were they at?
Yeah, let's check them out.
Wheeler.
They're right there to the right. Up, nope, to the right. No, not that one. They're up to the right more. I can tell by the way the house.
Right here. Yeah, you don't see this house because the aerial view is probably fucked up. Okay, you see it way over there?
Yep.
Look, now these people were supposedly in a cult, and I've met two of them. Honestly, I believe it. I mean, some real like inbred, like when people were like talking about like stereotypical like southern inbred, like some Hills Have Eyes shit, it'd be these people.
Wait. Who removed the button?
What button?
The credit card.
Oh, Baylix probably didn't like it.
What? I'm the one talking about.
I mean, I'm not Baylix, Belgium. That's probably what she called Sly about.
Honestly, good thing this isn't PoE 2. I'd be fucking raided.
How would you say 11 in Spanish? Is it uno?
Yes, it's uno. Yep. Nailed it.
No way. Bell didn't actually like it. That's crazy.
You know what? I blame Baylix.
Oh, dude, the fucking balls one was Lux Pennywise. I have no idea who that is, but they
What
have
was
that.
this picture taken? April?
Hey, that's Sly's real house right there.
Bro, can I move in? I'll live in that barrel out front.
Hey, I think
Hey,
they'll
I'll
let you
live,
move it.
hey, can I move in too? I'll live under the trampoline.
Hey, how come he gets more space than I do?
Hey, I think you're for You gotta do better on your picks next time.
For real. I'll live under that pink
Oh,
fucking thing
damn.
right there.
Dude, that's a hoarder now.
Oh, there is an actual hoarder right here.
That's a hoarder right there, bro. There's an actual hoarder.
Nah, he just has a lot of shit. Nah, I
That's
think
a hoarder,
no,
bro.
no,
He
this
looks
is
like
early
an
this
house.
year. No, y'all can't see the old pic. This all used to be full. I mean, literally every speck of ground you see used to have something on it.
No, he was like to recycle, bro.
But it caught fire like that other building.
Yeah, it looks like it. Look at the
Yeah, I
door,
wonder
dude.
why.
They knocked in the door.
Yeah, he had to clean it up. So, but I
Look at
mean,
those tires, dude.
look,
That's
all
like
this.
100 tires right there.
It's like random metal shit.
Look at those tires.
Yeah, like this, but like everywhere.
I
Like
know,
all-
but I can tell. There's like 100 tires right there.
Dude, you can melt all that down and make a rubber suit.
Or I could take all those and turn them to a roof.
Dude, you know,
What are you talking about?
funny
That
story.
recycled rubber is a good roof material.
We were driving past here at night, and I heard water running, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And this fucking water tower sprung a leak, and just was pouring water. And remember, we pulled
On
a
the road?
flashlight out and was looking up at it to see
Mhm.
like where it was coming out of. And this fucking dude comes out drunk as fuck and goes, "There ain't no deer over there."
You should have said, well, where are the deer?
No, that's a bad idea. don't talk to that mother.
No, you gotta talk on their level. He said there ain't no deer over there. You go, where can I find some deer? Or
You'll be like, you'll be on that public road, and they'll be like, well, "Get off my property."
With the
You'd be
shotgun
like,
aimed at
you'd be
you.
like, hey,
Yeah. Like,
you'd be like, I
actually.
thought I saw a deer over here, bro.
Huh.
That's a shirt.
Ooh. I'll show y'all this. Okay, y'all
Wicked,
seen,
are you a preacher?
no, y'all seen the town, right?
Yeah.
So you can guess the like average income over this town, right?
35 a year.
17,000.
Yeah.
per year. 22,000 a year.
Okay, it's
Are we close or
yeah, probably around there.
to which one? We said multiple.
No, I said
The 35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because most of the people around here would probably do like some type of
Well, you get paid like
Bluefish
$7
RV
an
park.
hour.
Oh, I forgot about them. Dude,
Fuck is in
fish
these?
farm?
Oh,
these are
it's-
ponds.
Yeah,
I don't-
do they do shrimp there or tilapia?
Oh, I don't know if these are actual fish ponds or not. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really
It's
come over
definitely
here.
fish. It's not a
I don't know.
treatment because they're not connected.
They look like Rocket
shrimp.
League fields.
What?
Yeah.
What field?
All right,
Rocket League.
No, it looks like shrimp the way you farm shrimp.
all right, perfect. I found it.
What'd you find?
Oh, damn, you got a shield.
No, this is the right one.
Fuck is
Get
this?
out of there.
The Ramada Inn.
This is the right one. Okay, what do y'all think this is?
Hotel. Church. It has a
Definitely a church.
This is
Church.
the local mega church, dude.
That's crazy.
So look at this. This is a church. It looks like the fucking Ramada Inn.
Yeah, it does.
Notice
no
how it's
reason.
empty?
Life Church.
Well,
He who
the
finds
church is
God
only
finds
busy on
something.
Sunday.
Go in for him. Let's go.
Hey,
Get him.
Mega
what's up with that
church.
building to the left? Is that the church they took out of business?
Yeah, this is another. This is a youth church or something. This place is pretty nice. This is like a
Alright. Oh, finally.
like a park, and it has like an Olympic pool inside. It's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wait, what does it say there on the land?
That's Laurel.
Fire
Yeah,
damage.
Laurel. It's the name of the
Whack.
town.
Whack. Alright.
Oh, can I drop this back here?
Does anybody know if
No.
Throne is done updating yet?
It was done updating. But it's not. The update was done a while ago. I don't know if the maintenance is finished. I'll check again.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Clarity, brother. Clarity.
Clarity.
Well, nowadays, look, words have lost meaning, but they do mean different things. Look, hey, well, on the title screen, let's see if I get further.
Oh, that's like the cap thing,
Oh.
right? Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
getting
let
off
you
for
know,
that.
they're still on
Damn,
title
I was
screen,
enjoying that.
so I don't
Alright.
know.
Good night, dude.
Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, bro. Nope. Throne of Liberty is under maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. Give me a lot of tokens.
Alright, come on now. Get me out of the corner. Oh no. Oh
I got like, give me tokens. Look, hey, Alex, give me tokens. Give me loot men.
no. Definitely need some more of that.
Don't we all?
Well, I was at like 75 losing. Now I'm at like 205. Not that good, but at least I'm up a little bit.
Alright, so now I need to find another door.
I was tempted to get one of the crossbows with all the ones.
They're not that good though. They're good. But
Well, they're not good unless you have the rest of the build.
I mean, even the staff, it was insane. Okay, so is that SNS. With the staff has that like it says it like has the eruption around everything. Then the SNS has the quicksand. Those are insane. The other one was good, but it's not like earth shattering.
I've never played PoE before. Well, I have, but
Never?
not to
Oh,
like
man.
a high level.
It's a learning curve. So basically the storyline is the tutorial. The real game doesn't even start until you're done with that. And then there's this huge like aha moment, and then you're getting your ass stomped because everything just increased. Your resistances are now negative like 60 and shit. It's like, yeah, it sounds crazy, but like, I don't know. If you put in the time and the effort, it's not that bad. Like,
I'll definitely play the second one for sure.
yeah, the
Oh.
second one seems like it's gonna be pretty good. So I've been waiting for that myself.
It does. I saw the footage of the druid and the shapeshift forms it took during the different attacks was
Oh.
insane.
Absolutely stunning, right?
Yeah. Like it had like a roll and then it had like a swipe. It was like a bear and then it swiped and turned into like a tiger type shit. It was like and it was smooth, the transitions they had between forms, and it looked so good.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just
It made me mad at Diablo 4 because honestly I was like, you know, I paid like all this money for this and it don't look that good. Like, do better.
yeah, Diablo 4 was such a disappointment, man. Like, and it's not like Diablo's a game where they make a new one every year. It's like 20 years in between. So
Yep.
when they released that and it was so bad, it was like, oh my, I didn't know what to do. I gave it a shot, and I was like,
I think they
don't
fixed
know.
it recently. It's more fun and they made the looting better.
Yeah, they just made it easier, I think.
I think they made the looting better. Like before, like when the Diablo 4 first came out, I was playing it too, and you're playing Necro and you get all the epic barbarian drops. You're like, I get like a Necro drop or like
The Necro was so ass, and then like finally Bone Sphere became a meta, and then it was
but
like,
who cares about Bone Spear? Necro, the thing is, last season, because I've been playing it, they finally made the minions draw. You're
Right.
Necro not for your Bone Spear. You're Necro because you have 10 minions that do your bidding. That's the whole thing.
right.
I just miss my monk.
Oh yeah. The monk was where it was at. All right. I'm so
Well,
bad
I
at
guess,
controlling.
honestly, I like the Diablo 3 Crusader. That was fun.
Got to.
We jumped,
builds.
beam down from the sky, you know what I mean?
Right.
You did the double, like, shockwave because you had the ring. I forgot what it was called. And then you killed Diablo in two shots.
D3, I enjoyed Demon Hunter and the monk.
Oh dude, D3
I like the
was
Crusader.
like, once you got acclimated to D3, it was very addicting. But in the beginning, it was kind of like, this isn't anything like D2. Like, this is way more cartoony, and where was the dark vibes?
You know what? That's where D4 was good.
Right.
It had good dark vibes. The setting was really good. You know,
Yeah.
the itemization was what was so bad.
Yeah. Well, that and it didn't feel good to play.
Well, I think you're saying that itemization was so bad.
Oh,
You
it
could
was.
play for like 50 hours to get one item, and you
Yeah.
still don't get it. And then you have people, I'm sorry to say, but then you have some, I was watching people that are like, oh, get this. I got it my first run of this, so this and this. And I'm like, yeah, you have like 5,000 viewers. Someone on Twitter like click that button, okay? But I've
Yeah.
done that dungeon like 200 times and I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. I'll be right back.
That's what I
Alright,
felt like with D4. All these streamers that were big were legit, like fully like kitted, like instantly.
I'm dead,
And
aren't I?
I'm playing this shit for hundreds of hours, and they're like, and just like going to the dungeon where it says to loot to get these items. You know, go kill the cultist. You can get this unique. It just won't drop. I think they finally addressed that and fixed it in the last season. So they did make a lot of improvement.
Yeah, I haven't played it since the Vessel of Hatred update. I'll have to go give
Well,
that a go.
Well, this current season they made a lot of improvement, and Spiritborn is pretty fun.
Yeah, the Spearborn does look pretty good.
Like, it's pretty fun, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just was playing it earlier because I'm waiting for a throne, and I just wanted to play throne. I was like, I'm not interested in this right now.
Yeah, well, my whole thing is like, I switched from console to PC, so I'm like trying not to buy games again that I already have on PS5 because it's like fuck, yeah. Like I'm already sad about PoE that I gotta buy all the stash tabs and everything again. But it carries over, so I guess it's not like a total L.
Well, at least you know what? The thing is, you get GTA 6 2 years before PC.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 2 to 3 years for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out on PC.
Yes, I saw that today online. I was
based on like the way Rockstar's been doing all the other. That enough is reason to have a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have only a PC and I have a good PC, but I like maybe I should buy a PlayStation 5. And just so I can play Grand Theft Auto 6. And I don't even like playing on anything on controllers anymore. Because I'm so used to the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I think Sony finally secured the bag on a game because I mean, it's got the exclusive on GTA 6, so that's a massive W for them.
I mean, so are they gonna come out with a PlayStation 6, or are they only gonna have the PS5 Pro out?
I think they're gonna do I think they're just trying to milk the 5. There's still not even that many games, honestly. Like, I bought a 5 and I'm like, what games are out on the 5? And I'm looking at it and I'm like, why is there like 4 games?
But I'm not gonna lie, Sony has some. They always come with some exclusive bangers. Even if they're limited, like think about it. Like,
Right.
Really good bangers. Like I love all the God of War ones. I like the Horizon, like the Zero Dawn, the Zero West. I like all those games are really live. Remember, I think the Spider-Man was exclusive. Now you're saying they're gonna have the GTA. I mean, they tried to do Concord as an exclusive, but that was a bust.
Oh yeah, Concord was a huge L. They literally pulled that off the shelf like day 2 or something, right? Or maybe it was a week.
I don't know exactly, but I know it's done. I felt like that could have, they opened it to PC. I think it should have been free to play, or it should have been like $20. Probably free to play, or they should have had like it should have been open to PC too.
Yeah.
And at least if you're not gonna free to play it, make it like $40, but have it so you give like a few free weekends to get people interested in the game.
Yeah, honestly, it was over by the time I even heard about it. Like, it was already memed to death, and they took it down.
And well, was it that bad, or just they just launched it just so poorly?
Well, they spent like 400 mil on the game, and
I
it
never
was
heard
like,
of the game. Did they advertise it? Like,
yeah, well, they bought the studio. So after they bought,
doesn't count. Okay, but how much did they spend on the actual game? Forget about the studio.
oh, the game they spent 200 mil, allegedly, and then they bought the company for 200 mil. So, you know, they basically bought the game in the time, and then they doubled down, I guess. They put like all that time and effort into it, and it just didn't pan out the way they thought it was going to.
Well, I never heard of it until they said, "Oh, it's gonna shut down in a few days."
Right.
And how do you even like? I don't even get how you shut it down. It's been out for like a week. And you're like, "Oh, we're gonna shut it down." So I wasn't playing it.
I've never heard of that. Never.
Like it's like I didn't even hear of it. The only reason I even heard of it is because you said you're gonna shut it down.
Right.
Like, even if you have a game and it's kind of a dud, don't you advertise it or get some streamers to play it or do something? You don't just, we spent 400 million, we're gonna shut it down. If it was that bad of a game or it's that expensive to run, why'd you even do it in the first place? It's so expensive to run, you can't do it for another month or 2 or 6 months to try to see if it's any good. Because there's been lots of sleeper games that like they come out and no one plays it for 2-3 months, and then all of a sudden, streamer plays it and people start hearing about it. Oh, I'm playing this game, and it's lots of fun. Next thing you know, lots of people are onto it.
Right. That's typically how it happened. I mean, look at Fortnite. Fortnite was a free-to-play game, and it blew up. It was like, in the beginning, it was so bad. Because, you know, coming from Call of Duty, it was like, we wanted more realistic kind of shooters. And everybody that played COD was like going over to Fortnite. I'm like, what is this? So I get in at the beginning of season 1. I missed out on the beta or whatever. And so I started playing that, and it was like, what the heck? I can't believe this game is taking off. Like, we're building 1x1s like in 5 minutes. And you know, the game's popping off. It was like different, and it was quite a change in pace, I think is what it was. That was like interesting. And I played that for about the first 3 seasons, and then I kind of realized that it was just getting stale. It wasn't the map. They vaulted some of the guns. They got rid of the double pump. The double pump is kind of what made it really fun. Having that skill gap in there. And then like building took off, and yeah, we just let that do its own thing, you know?
Hello?
I never played too much of that.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, the game is not back up yet.
No, I was making changes to the Discord.
No.
So
There's now a new OG title for the guild.
Oh snap!
Better
If you
be
had
OG
joined the...
number 1, mofo.
Nope, if you had joined the guild within the first 10 days or 12 days of launch, you got an OG title.
Well, that's out there.
I know, you have the OG title.
I said I better be OG number 1.
You know, was it legendary? They sent me a guild invite on the first day, and I rejected it because I was
You're like, damn it, I messed up on that one.
I was like kicking myself in the ass when I went to go look for a guild because I was so tired of getting fucking bromped on as a solo player.
I recruited people, homies, to come play. I just streamed in Discord and had all these friends watching me. Like, what's that? I was like, Throne and Liberty. Yeah, look at that. I was like, well, it's more fun to play than it is to watch.
Right. Well, for all the new viewers out there, man, feel free to hit the follow button. Type in chat. Let me know how you're feeling.
It's cool to watch Throne and Liberty, but honestly, it's more fun to play, especially with friends. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. What do you think about that?
If they're level 50 and have a wand, it will take them.
How about if it's more fun to play than it is to watch? Level 50.
I think I wish I went DPS.
No, I'm glad you're a tank.
Yeah,
There's an oversaturation of DPS.
yeah.
Please don't think you're not useful. Just because you're not doing damage don't mean shit.
Right.
No,
I mean,
I can't do
generally, I always
damage
pick
if you're not
tanks.
there.
Just also, look, make a spec for yourself that it has, you know, when you're soloing and doing some stuff that's just pure all DPS shit.
Right. Well, I have that PvP build that I've been doing, and that's more towards like stun and smash,
Yeah.
pretty much.
No, but when you're solo, your skill set should probably be different, and this game allows you to have all your like, you know, strength, perception, wisdom, all that changed up also. You can change all that up just from like mobbing. In mobbing, you don't care about mitigation. So when you focus on all those things,
Right.
different.
Well, I mean, like I have my PvP and then my PvE bossing, but I don't have. I probably should, yeah, set up a third bar with.
You need a mobbing.
Yeah, like a mob bar.
Should have PvP, bossing, and mobbing. The mobbing's like your solo, like running out and like clearing those contracts and farming mobs, doing like even if you're solo down in one of the open world dungeons, smacking all the mobs, doing as much damage as possible. I mean, I legit wish they had 4 tabs for one. Mobbing, PvE, and then I'd want an arena, small scale PvP,
well, I think
and then I'd want a large scale PvP.
yeah, I don't know, the large scale PvP I seem to just get clowned on. Like it feels like a meme. I run in, I do a stun, I live for maybe 3 to 5 seconds, and then just get stunned myself and then die.
You know, I felt like that too a little bit sometimes, but there was other times when I was running around, healing people, sleeping people, cursing people. There's a couple times I did meteor showers on things, and I was like, oh, I did like all these things.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it just difficult because like as a tank, I'm in the pile, and it's
Bro, I'm
a little
going up
tricky.
in there too. If I'm close enough to the boss, I'm in there.
Right. Yeah.
I was trying to DPS the boss. I was like, I'm getting myself a boss weapon. Straight up, I'm like, I want a boss weapon. And I was trying to throw meteors and curses and all kinds of stuff to get it. You know, I'm a healer. I was like, I want a boss weapon.
Damn, dude. The stream is
Now I
popping
can
off
get it.
tonight.
Staffs were crazy on that thing.
I think the servers should go down more often, dude. People actually notice me.
That's funny.
Oh, that's great. One dude, he popped in, wanted me to show off his build. I'm like, alright, we'll look at it.
I looked at it for a second.
Yeah, it was good. Not as good as my build now, you know. Sly hooked it up.
There you go.
I just need to get the purple pieces and really start focusing on the end game
look.
stuff.
No, hold on. You need to get triple traded blues everything.
Right.
Fuck all, look, people, I'm sorry, but look, you're better off with a triple traded blue that has all the traded maxed out than a purple with one trade.
That's true.
Don't get this like purple blind. Oh, look at that purple. If you look at all these like lots of people in these like top guilds, they're triple traded blues all the way. They might have 1 or 2 purples that are traded, but they're not like full purples all the way traded. They're like triple traded blues. And then they might have purple weapons. Or like 1 purple weapon. No, but you go for your purples and you trade them. But look, some of the trades are really expensive on these things.
They're just really expensive.
You know, you could trade the blue for like, say, 200 or 300 Lucian. The purple is like 2,000 or 3,000. You know?
And then you get to purple and they're like 30,000. Like,
Yeah, exactly. The prices will go down though, but I'm saying it's a good trade from blue is triple traded, good evasion. This is solid.
starting to
Baseline to
figure out
work
the
with.
movement on this game.
They got some purples lying in wait to wear, just that I haven't been able to straight them yet. And the game's still under maintenance. I just checked.
Lovely. Lovely.
Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna call it. You guys have a good night.
Yeah,
Alright,
same.
thanks for
Oh,
hanging
God.
out.
Then you could wake up in a few hours and play the game.
That's the plan.
See, what's gonna happen is the game's finally gonna come online and be like, oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. Oh, shit.
Almost 5 for me. Alright, well, you guys have a good night.
Later, homie.
Later.
See you, man.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
Ooh, some nice clothes. Some of those gloves. Good old maintenance. Yeah, I had a pretty decent sleep schedule, and I stayed up last night a little too late.
So this game.
And then I started streaming, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Wednesday. And then as soon as I thought that, it popped up on the screen like, oh, maintenance in 1 hour, and I was like, fuck.
Oh no. This game ruined my sleep.
You know, I was kind of on the fence about it, but now that I kind of understand how to play it better, because Sly helped me out last night, helped me get my build on track and stuff, it's been a much better experience. I'm like, oh, okay. Not so pressed on like, oh, I need to, you know, have money to buy all this stuff. Now I know how to sell stuff. Like, I think I logged on, I sold half my inventory.
Well, no, yeah, you don't need to have the world boss purple to be good. I don't like everyone's like, oh, I need the $150,000 staff. No, you don't.
No, you really don't.
And even if you have it, you're gonna have to spend another $150,000 to trade it out. You need just something good and blue for now. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. People get caught up in the whole purple madness. I did too. I had to revert, bro. I had all these purples. So I was like, look at this purple. Look at this purple. And then I was like, great. Now I have this purple. I can't afford to put any traits on because it's like 700 for 1 max health, and I need what, 4 of them? And hit chance is 600, and I need 4 of those.
Oh, I don't have a fusing.
You know what I'm saying? Where you get a blue, and it's like max health is like 30 or 50. 4 of those is like 200. No big deal.
Right. Oh, I need my cold damage support. Yeah, I gotta go switch out some gems. Yeah, I figured. But I totally agree. I was rocking blues, some purples, and they were all one traded. And I was still up there. I mean, my CP was trash, and I knew my build was trash, and I'd just rather play the game than try to sit there and fix it. And, you know, Sly's like, alright, bro, I'm gonna help you out. So he sat me down and we kind of went through things. It's like, alright,
So
this is
what
how you do
put
that.
the purples in storage, and you got some blues that got them fully traded, and you got your CP up, and you're like, wow, it's like way better.
Way better, yeah.
Bro, I did the same thing. Look, I had all these purples and all this shit, and I was like, oh, look, I'm so geared. All them purples. Look at this. I got this. Right?
Yeah, it's very
And I was like,
deceiving.
I'm the hot shit. And I'm like, look at my CP, and I'm like, oh, 2150. okay, well, let me fix this. I go to fix it, it's like 700, 700, 700, 700, 600. I'm like, wow, I need 4 things that are 700. I need 4 things that are 500, and 4 things that are 280. And I was like, oh, and that's just one of my items. And I was like, okay, how much is for this one? I look at the next purple, same thing. And I came to the conclusion that, you know what? I was farming this Silius Abyss and I have 4 pairs of these pants, 4 of these boots, and 8 of these gloves. I could take it, all 8 of those gloves, and make 1 pair of good gloves. Take those pants, smash them together, and make a pair of good pants. And I don't have to spend anything. That's what I did. But I did have to spend some, because I was like, oh, I'm missing max health, I'm missing evasion, but for the most part, I just smashed things together, is what I had. Next thing you know, 800, 29. You know what I'm saying? Spent less than 1,000. Went from 2,100 to 28, 2,900 around.
Right.
With blue. To do the same thing with the purples I had, it would have been instead of 1,000 loot things, it would have been 10,000. Anyone that wants is gonna play Throne of Liberty, I'll let you know. Even though I ain't the streamer, I know you hear me still. But just max out those blues you got until you can find replications for things that you could slot into the purples you want to do, because them purples, the traits are really expensive. For real, right?
For real, those traits are really expensive.
I mean, how much did your gear score go up when you just put the purples in storage and went with the blue?
It went up quite a bit, like 200 or 300.
Yeah. How much did you spend?
Spent maybe 1,000. I don't even know. We were just
yeah. No, and you were just in a hurry. If you would have planned ahead of time, you could have spent even less.
right.
But I wish someone would have told me, just max out them blues. Find some good blues that have traits, good, decent traits you can put in there and decent stats. Max those out. While you fish for going for the purples is like fishing for a nice fish. Fish for that.
Well, I was running dungeons over and over and over and over again. I wasn't using the random dungeon feature.
Well, that's new.
Right. And I was really thinking I had to save up 100 trait stones just to try to get my next trait, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
You're this is gonna take forever to get one piece of gear good.
Yeah, basically, it felt like I was being gate kept again, and I was like, yep, typical free game. Here we go.
It's not like that though.
No, it's really not.
People have that impression, but I don't feel it's like that, because you can make Lucent easy enough, even if you're not making 1,000 per thing. You make 20 Lucent here or there, but you do it 10 or 20 times a day, no problem if you run it. And if you get lucky, you get that purple that you sell for 250 to 500 or 1,000 even.
Right.
I haven't been lucky the last few days, but I was I know my luck's gonna change. But, I've had it where I got a ring, and I was like, oh, this ring's worth with a shitty trait, 700. Boom, sell. That's a crazy little duplicate thing you got over there.
Oh, the Mirage Archer on top of my head?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the shit.
That's pretty cool. He was almost doing his own thing even.
Yeah, he is doing his own thing, and that's the beauty of him. Is I can pop off and then, oh, I didn't get anything good. trying to remember how to play this game. It's been well, it's been like 7 months. It's been a while. Like I was really on the fence about coming back to it because how much time I put into it on PS5, and I kind of figured that my stuff wasn't transferring over. And then like also it's a new league. I think this one's towards the end, so I might be able to just people are throwing me a bunch of scraps.
Never got that involved in it.
Like, how do I let me put this point?
I mean, I look forward to number 2.
I mean, have you seen the skill tree in this game?
Yeah, I played this game, dude. It's
Okay.
fucking. I like the skill tree. I like all that kind of stuff. You got so much diversity of builds. I didn't like the map when you go underground. It's very. The map's not good. I didn't feel like I could not like the map features telling you where to go for quests. Not good.
Oh yeah, once you got to mapping, like at the end game,
Yeah, bad.
very bad. Yeah, there's a sharp learning curve.
You have to memorize it basically, and I was like, I don't have time for this. You have to memorize each map because it's so bad where it tells you to go for the questing.
Oh,
Not cool. That's what I felt like. That's how bad I think it was.
yeah, I like to
He
run.
said, "Lol, welcome to PoE." Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what? People are typing?
Yeah.
Am I-
Maybe it was just typing into your thing. I almost felt like it was, it was typing on your game, but I felt like it was almost commenting what I said about the maps.
Oh,
Hey, look, it says it's lots of repeats, so it's not that big, really.
yeah.
But I felt like that was some of it. Like, you had to memorize the map and go back and forth to all these things. And it was just like a lot of running around needlessly and killing the same mobs over and over to make it take longer than it should have.
Yeah,
It was like
it's
fake added content to make you play longer. It didn't respect your time near the end.
So, yeah.
Like, look, I don't mind killing all the mobs, but I don't want to be lost in your shitty map. I don't like to have to kill the same mobs over and over when I'm running back and forth, so there's no teleporter things, really. But at least make the map good so I don't have to run around aimlessly. Maps are bad. That's my only real gripe with this game. The map is bad. Like when it's not when it's like a single layer, but when it's like double or triple layer in the caves and stuff, the map's not good.
So I think they are randomly generated. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Get me out of here. Yeah.
Oh shit. Dodge, roll.
I was clicking and trying to dash. I need to go gear up a little bit better.
I think they're gonna fix it for PoE 2, so I look forward to it.
Dude, yeah, that and the gun class, like, looks insane.
The druid was the one that I saw that looked.
Oh
really fun.
yeah, the druid looks insane. Even the ranger now looks insane.
I didn't see too much of that, so no comment. But the druid, I just saw the animations and the smooth transitions between it was like you're a bear one moment and then you're in something else the next moment. It was like really smooth the way they did these things.
Yeah, and that's based on attack.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still gonna feel like PoE. So, like,
As I said, it felt fine. Just the map sucked. They need to fix the map.
it
That was
kind
my
of
only
is what
gripe.
it is until you find a door, you know?
Well, I don't want to look around for like an hour to find this shit. Like, give me like a better marker, okay?
Well, like, I don't know if you can see. I haven't uncovered this area down here, and then over here. So I'm assuming the door is going to be up over here. Yeah, see there it is. Boop.
No, I know it's covered by the haze or whatever. I get it, but I feel like even if it's multi-layered, it has like multiple stories. It doesn't indicate it well to you when you're looking to do quests. You have to like search through all this shit, and it's like,
Oh. Yeah. I feel like. Oh my god. Run away.
it's too easy to get lost. Look, I want to play the game and have fun. I don't want to have to like memorize how to get to every little place. Like, help me out. That's all I'm asking. It's already complicated enough with the different skills and the different shit. Like, just don't make the map so like convoluted. That's it.
Yeah. I'm like
So
dodging.
the skill
this
trees
one.
are really cool. You can do a lot with the different, like every class. You're not like locked in. You can do like whatever you want.
I think you're right. I mean, there is many options, but the game is so old. There's just the tried and true, and nobody's really gonna try to venture off past that.
Not what I did, because I don't look up things. I just play the game. Like, this looks cool, and I'm like, okay, that sucks. Let me try this.
Yeah, this game is very unforgiving when it comes to that.
Yeah, but you figure it out afterwards. You're like, okay, that sucks. Try something else. But that's what I liked about it. Yeah, there's in every game there's always the meta. Do this, and this is the #1 high damage DPS. Clear everything in 30 seconds. Okay, every game has that. Okay,
Right.
I ain't about that life usually. Anyway, PoE 2 looks good.
Oh my god.
Looks pretty amazing. I just hope I'm sure I'm not the only one that gripes about the map. I hope they need some more defense. Or like, can't you like jump through that? Melting you.
Yeah, I'm clicking
your
all
shield?
over the place.
Put your shield up.
Oh, I need to put my mark down. How do I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't you move. Oh, my health. I got her.
Dodge her. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. I can't. Wow.
I'm
You had, like, 0
accidentally
health.
dodging it.
Yeah, but then you had 0 health because you accidentally dodged, but then you like got stuck.
Yeah, I'm always getting stuck on this. Oh no, get out of there.
And I don't know if you play. I mean, I think you play some shooters. I want to play Delta Force comes out in December.
Heal? Oh, okay. One was empty. I was clicking one.
Health pot.
See, if this was number 2, like I'd have to start the fight all the way over.
Really?
Yeah. That I don't know if people are gonna take to that very well.
I'll still get used to it.
Come on, run away.
As long as you don't have to run back like for like 10 minutes. You spawn either right outside or right there. That's fine. You start all over.
Can we not get out of the fight? Yeah. I don't know. I've always been a console player for as long as I can remember. Like My experience with PC was always bad. PC bad.
We're on PC. 2002.
Yeah, I'm talking like Windows 98 era. It was like trying to play games on that.
Oh, I played some games on that. I remember playing Flight Simulator.
Your love for a man.
Let's fucking go. Let's get a GG in the chat. Stumbled my ass through that one. Ooh,
Nice, dude.
longbow. God, really? Only one socket? What do I have in my inventory? Fire damage. This would give me a life per hit.
That seems good.
Yeah, it does seem pretty good. But this is a blue. This is giving me +7 to max life.
Would you? Yeah, but life per hit, pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, how much is +7? That's only 7, right? Like, it's not like it's like +7%. It's just
Yeah.
7. Life per hit's kind of better. Well, I don't know.
I need a better helmet, and I need to redo my gems. I gotta get out of this crap that I'm in. None of this is even good. This longbow sucks because it's a 2-socket.
And throwing lever is still in maintenance.
Still.
Yeah. I know, right? Look, see, I don't know how many people are watching. See, that's how much we want to play this game. So good to play.
Right.
We're like, still in maintenance? Damn it. When was the last time? Oh, come on. When's the last time you were like waiting for a game to get on maintenance in the middle of the night to play again?
Well, back in my day, when they released the game, it was the game.
Okay, that is true. I remember you actually used to get a full game, and that was the game. And if you liked it, you could look forward to number 2 of the game.
Exactly, yeah. That was the update. Number 2, a sequel.
Yeah. That's so true. Like all these Nintendo 64 games. You got GoldenEye. I was like, when they're number 2? Number 2 never came out, but I was looking for it.
And
Sure.
were they absolutely amazing and flawless?
No.
No.
But it was good.
But it was playable, like, on launch. Not only that, but like the whole era of midnight releases, like, oh man, so good.
Hanging out at GameStop, trying to
Freezing
get
your
game.
ass off, waiting for the next COD.
Like ordering like Domino's to like deliver you to you in the line, and you're like, I'm wearing the Dodger hat.
Right? Hey, this
I
one
remember
got
doing
some
that for World of Warcraft, like
or
waiting
Halo.
for my pre-ordered deluxe edition. I'm like, why do I have to wait to get it? Oh, it might get sold out. I'm like, but I paid for this shit like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And you still have to wait in line to go
Right.
get it because you want to be the first one to put the disc in. You had to, remember, it was on a disc.
Yeah, you had to beat them home. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yep, you had to beat them home so you could be the first one to fucking get on the server, because otherwise you knew you were stuck waiting in queue for like hours.
And I think part of what killed that experience is you get it home, right? And then you put it in, and it's like, oh wait, you have to download it. And then once you download it, guess what? You have to update it.
Oh, well, it didn't have that before. Before it was on the disc, and the disc was the game, and it saved it to your hard drive.
Yeah.
And then it might have done a teeny little patch when you started to launch it.
Yeah, very small patch.
And it was mostly just like a launcher patch. It wasn't a game patch. It was like a launcher patch mostly.
I mean, before online gaming, yeah. There was
No, that was
patch.
online for WoW. It was like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit. If you want to talk before, I remember Command and Conquer. All right.
Oh shit, CNC.
Sid Meier's Pirates.
Zombie ate my neighbors.
You know, like those games where that was a disc. You download it and you played it. It didn't even matter if you had internet.
MK3. Where you could literally get in physical fights with the person you were fucking playing against. Like, dude, how legit.
What game? Oh, Mortal Kombat 3? Yeah.
Hell yeah,
you
bro.
know what?
Fucking knocked
I
the
heard that
arcade
on
machine
console.
over and started a fight.
I mean, I remember playing Soul Calibur on Dreamcast.
Soul Cal? I love me some Soul Cal.
Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi? Or some Tekken?
I actually like Soul Calibur better.
Yeah, I was more into the Soul Cal, but
Fighting was so fluid, it just didn't catch on like Tekken.
yeah.
Some crazy taxi with your friends.
God.
Dude could like do the best. I heard Crazy Taxi, they're gonna come out with a new IP for it. I loved that game. Imagine if they made Crazy Taxi, but it worked with like your driving controls, but it was still Crazy Taxi.
Or it was
Crazy Taxi was
VR.
basically like GTA.
What if it was like VR and really you're just like Ubering people around in a Tesla?
What
In
if it
real
was?
life.
But it was, yeah. But it was real life. You were actually Ubering them. See, but the crazy part would be if you were driving crazy and it was actually driving crazy for them in real life.
Right?
Like you're going like 100 miles an hour down to 45 and the people are freaking out, and the more they freak out, the faster and crazier you drive. But you don't know, but it's actually you're really driving them, like you're controlling the Waymo.
Exactly. Sending them off a bridge and shit.
That's some Black Mirror shit right there.
Oh, dude. Oh, I love Black Mirror. Oh my.
No, look, I see those Waymos and I'm like, are those really mapping things or for driverless taxis? Or, now this sounds crazy maybe. I was like, this is all a front, and that's just like, they're using this shit to just spy on everyone. Sorry I had to go there, but I keep seeing so many of these Waymo things in my neighborhood. And I'm like, what? Like, every time I go out, I see 2 or 3 of them. I'm like, really? There's like that many of them?
Goodbye.
And they're super tinted. You can't see inside. Have you seen one of those Waymos?
No, actually.
Okay, it's a Jaguar, which like no one else buys them. The SUV, no one else buys them, but Waymo has them.
Right.
And the windows are all the way tinted. And in the back, where above the license plate, there's a little spinning gyroscope thing that's supposedly like a 3D camera or something. And there's one in the front and there's one on the sides too. And I'm like, why does it have all these weird cameras? And there's one on the top too, like a giant box one, with like it looks like a gyroscope, and it spins around, but it's a camera, and it has like a laser on it basically, for the optics on it, and it spins around all crazy. And it's supposed to be for the thing to drive around autonomously, but I'm like, sure looks like a camera to me, not like satellite shit. This looks like camera surveillance, not satellite.
Yeah, it seems like you're getting spied on.
That's what I feel like.
Nothing better than that, right? I love being spied on. What's
Well,
up,
nothing
FBI?
else- Nothing else makes you feel safer.
Yeah, dude. I feel
I'm
famous.
like, oh, it can't hurt me. I'm being watched right now. I'm protected. It's like my own secret service.
Yeah.
Have you never seen those Waymos? They're crazy looking.
My town, I live in a small town, man. I couldn't even get an Uber. Like,
Oh,
it's a
dang.
joke.
Well, I live in such a big town, it takes an hour to get Uber because of all the traffic, so.
Yeah, I guess that's the other downside of it.
Unless they're like right there in front of your house. It's like, by the time they get to your house, they're like, oh, that's $50. And you're like, but you just picked me up. Because it's so busy here.
I mean, yeah, we do have a taxi service here. It's more of a local thing.
So I think, I don't know, maybe Waymo actually picks people up, but it's a autonomous taxi, and it's really creepy because the windows are super, like, I'm not allowed to have my windows that tinted, but the Waymo's windows are like jet black tinted. So you don't know who's inside, you know, it's crazy. So you can't tell if there's people inside or not.
What is this, a Dex? I could probably get a 3-socket out of that. Let me see, what's my build? I need another 3-socket. So I'm gonna take Mr. Chromium here. We're gonna drop it on these. Brother. It's a full Dex piece of equipment. How did I get a blue socket? It went from the bottom socket to the top socket. I don't have a crafting bench yet. Fuck! I could have just done it on that. Max mana, cold resist. I don't really have to worry too much about resistance to this quite yet, but yeah, fuck it. Hold on to these for now. I just don't know what else to do with them other than trash them. This I want to use medium mana. Yeah, these are junk. Maybe we'll hold on to this one for now. Junk. Increased evasion rating. Yeah. 5. This one's 17%. Yeah, I'm getting life off of that.
Oh, he's saying, yeah, the taxi on the Waymo. So, Domino, you can't see if there's anyone inside the taxi because it's so tinted. Was what I was like, I was skeptical about it. And you have to get on a wait list. And I don't know anyone that's gotten accepted from the wait list. Sorry, talking about Waymo, I saw you commented.
You are aware?
No, I was saying we were talking about Waymo. You said they run a taxi though, right?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, supposedly. It's so tinted you can never see if anyone's inside of it. And that's why I said it's skeptical. Like, is it government surveillance or a taxi? Because I see those things all around all the time, but I can never see if there's anyone inside because it's so tinted. And then I said, if I drove around with those kind of tints, I'd get pulled over. It's illegal. But they're allowed to have them because it's autonomous or something.
Beware.
It's sketchy. Yeah, I live in Los Angeles because you know it's only in San Francisco, LA, Austin, and Phoenix. I see them all the time.
Yeah, there's, it's government. There's always going to be a double standard.
Yeah, it is because look, it's so tinted you can't see anyone inside at all. And but like if I rolled like that, you get pulled over because you're only allowed to have like 15% tint or whatever. In most places, you get pulled over. This car is so tinted. I'm like, is there anyone inside? I can't tell. And that's why I'm like, what's going on? That's why I said it's sketchy because of that exactly.
Stay true.
It's going to be such a challenge playing on a free account. Oh, wait.
For what? PoE?
Yeah, wait, they gave me 4 stash tabs? Is that? Oh, that's normal.
Well, when's PoE 2 come out? January?
It was supposed to come out in a couple weeks, and then they pushed it back.
I thought it comes out right before CES.
No. It's pushed back to December 6th. So,
That's right when Delta Force coming out.
yeah, I see a lot of games coming out on December 6th now. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, they say it comes out December 6th. It doesn't come out. They push it back a week, and then it's ready for Christmas.
Yippee.
Alright, since we're talking about games, when's Ashes of Creation coming out? And is it ever actually really coming out?
Ashes of Creations? I don't know. I think that was like a cyberpunk.
What do you mean? Cyberpunk came out.
Yeah, but it was in development for how long?
I don't know.
Years.
I played it, and I liked it.
Yeah.
No, and it's different. That's by a Cyberpunk was made by Cybertech, who made. Was made by not Cybertech. It was made by the company who made The Witcher 3. Like, they make games. What games has these other people made?
The warden's free of his own prison. We'll see.
Oh shit. I forgot what I need.
I mean, what games has the Ashes of Creation studio made?
I couldn't even tell you.
I think that's their game that they're making. So that's what makes it sketchy. It's like their only game. Do they even have like a MOBA game or anything? No, they got nothing, I don't think. I mean, it looks cool, but when's it actually coming out? I mean, I guess you could pay like $150 and get in a play
I
test
didn't think it possible. You managed.
that doesn't even guarantee you the game.
Got a job for you. Farewell.
I mean, it looks cool,
Quite the lady. Fair grade.
but
There's
I think it's like $150 to join the play test, which does not guarantee you a copy of the game when and if it actually comes out. Is Ashes of Creation Star Citizen Part 2? That's a real question.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out Mervale.
Holy shit, dude. Just give me what I want. Oh, there's lightning around. I can't remember. What level am I? Fuck. Where's my level?
Power levels over 9,000.
I'm currently level 17. I'm a bit behind.
Close to 9,000.
Sniper mark, blink arrow, shrapnel, ballista. Okay, rain of arrows. Shit. Oh. I'll need that one. Okay. Open her up. Get these two passives. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, no. Hey, thank you for the follow. Shout out to Zephyrian. Zafariana. Shout out to you, thank you. We're so close. We're like 9 away from the goal. Trying to hit 150 follows. There's 141. It's crazy. It's been a super productive night.
Yo,
Yo.
you guys waiting for the update?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wait, if you both American, why haven't you gone to bed?
Bad.
You just said it right now, though, didn't you?
Throwing a
You
liberty
had a-
out.
Hey.
There's no bed.
You had a free
What
6-hour
question did you ask
nap.
first? That was the answer.
You had a free 6-hour nap, and you chose to just fucking power through it.
Well, I
Hell yeah.
thought maybe the 6 hours was like a guideline, and it wouldn't take that long.
Oops, I'm
You know,
Um,
it's kind of like
usually it takes the full 6 hours.
last
from my
time it
experience.
didn't. Trust me. I
Last time it
was
was like an
it was
hour
4.5
early.
hours only.
Yeah, the time before that though, it was exactly 6 hours.
Yeah, the time before that it was like maybe 10 minutes shy of 6 hours.
Oh,
I was awake for all of them. Yeah.
I think the last time I stayed up through the maintenance break, they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, it's gonna take another 2 hours."
Oh, so that's
that was
the
like-
first one that did that.
Yeah.
The first one they did that. But all the other ones have been like on point or less than.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't save up.
You didn't buy all your
I
trade
didn't-
extraction stone?
No, I did. No, I did. I didn't save up Lucent to buy the battle pass for free.
No. I have like no Lucent.
Yeah.
Okay. I was telling people like jokingly, I was like, send me a Steam gift card. Buy Lucent.
Need more Lucent.
Like I was like, well, I was like, if only I could put a sign up in the game. Well, heal for Lucent. I have like 200 Lucent. What do you need for the pass? 600? Hey, you know what though?
500, I think. I can't remember.
It's either 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Either way though, you know what? Run some dungeons. Run some open world and the closed dungeons. Get some drops. Get that Lucent in a day or two.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
I just
that-
wish I'd done it in advance now. Now I've
Me
just
too,
thought
but
about it.
like the other day to gear up for all this gear PvP shit, I spent 4,200 Lucent. And that's why I said to Adrenaline, stick with blues because all that 4,000 was on like 2 purples to fully trait them. And the rest of my gear is all blue, and it was less than 1,000 to fully trait it.
Yeah. It does depend what you pick as well.
Good shit. Like, well, I didn't pick. I picked. This was defensive as a belt, so it had what it have. It had
Yeah.
range evasion, melee evasion. Actually, I think I had range evasion, magic evasion, and max health. And the max health was like 600 each fucking thing. So right there, that's like 2,000.
Accessories are expensive.
Yeah, and then it was the belt that did me in.
So they're buffing field bosses again. The loot off of field bosses.
Are they buffing the boss, the loot, or they? I heard they're opening up more portals.
Yeah, that's